You might have heard about a few homicide arrests made this week where the suspects weren't named. That's because they're under 18, and people trying to make change here in the city say the issue is out of control. From a murder case dating back to November 2021 to one from late April, it culminates into a harrowing reality. More of Louisville's youth being victimized by gun violence, and in some cases, the teens themselves, the ones to pull the trigger.
We're talking about kids doing all these horrible acts of violence upon each other also. Some kind of way they're not getting the parental guidance that they're needing. And they feel like there's nothing that's gonna happen to them. There's no repercussions.
Neal Robertson says the problem is getting worse, and with the Kentucky primaries less than a week away, he believes this issue isn't being discussed enough.
Talking about what they can do in terms of cleaning up the neighborhood, but they're not addressing the kids.
Robertson leads the West Louisville Urban Coalition, which has been working with the city's youth for more than a decade. Meanwhile, activist Brian Spencer,
I'm on changing the mindsets of young kids, like you said, starting early,
is working to make an impact now as the director of the Newburgh Boys and Girls Club. As he hears about teens dying and teens charged in the same cases, he says it reveals a desperate need for early intervention.
There's a lot of reasons, one being mental health, one being not being able to control your emotions, one being resources and opportunities that these kids don't see.
Community leaders say the fix is multifaceted. Robertson says he's starting a new initiative at the beginning of June. The coalition will partner with city groups to take 20 or so kids on educational trips starting in the summer, showing opportunities are here.
They may not even know, and I want to make sure that they do know.
He says it's a step in providing structure and hope. And activists like Brian Spencer are reminding folks how many opportunities there are to vote in the coming days. He's calling for topics like mental health and youth centers to be top of mind in people's choices. Here in Louisville, I'm Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.